What is going on YouTube? Anthony JMO back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and today is a very special episode for me. I've been enjoying this more, I guess, than actually trying to do fancy runs or team builds and things like that. So if you guys cannot already tell by today's title, we are going to be going over my 200 100% rainbowed units on Dokkan. This is in accumulated over 5 years of playing this game, or almost 5 years come June. But it's been a long road. I really enjoy this type of style video rather than doing, just mix mash teams and things like that, just running random events. But overall, I know it's been a long time since I've really uploaded YouTube content, and I do apologize for that. I've just been really on the grind on Twitch. I've been enjoying being able to interact with people in real time, getting to know people in real time, as opposed to just making YouTube videos. And again, I know that a lot of people from my YouTube page are strictly on YouTube and they don't really want to make the conversion to Twitch, and I understand that. So for those people, my sincerest apologies. I don't do it intentionally. It's just I really am enjoying more of the real-time aspect with Twitch, as opposed to feeling like I have an extra burden on my shoulders of having to, sit down one day and make YouTube content, because I never really wanted YouTube to blow up. But when I can do things like this, some fun things for you guys, like this, I will go ahead and do them if I feel, it's necessary for me to do. And this is one thing that I'm very passionate about with Dokkan. So as you guys can tell, the overlay is slightly changed from my last video. If you haven't seen the first part, go check it out on my YouTube page. I'm pretty much going to keep this setup overall. I might add more or do more editing in these in the future if like style videos like this get a little bit more reviews, or maybe if people want me to do different types of videos. But I will change these occasionally. So if you guys remember last time, I had the Fist of Conviction and Fist of Heaven's Goku and Bartok on my overlay. Now we're doing the Bartok squad because that is the hottest thing going on right now. Hence why I have the Team Bartok set as my main team, as you guys can see on my Dokkan screen. But today, guys, we will be doing one thing. I'll get into that in a minute, but we are here mainly to check the progress of 5 years of playing Dokkan. And it has been a long road. We're not going to do this by acquire. Let's do this by activation. I mean, it's going to be easier, but because we're going to just do it by the tag. Oops. Alright, so we'll close that. Should we just do this? As you guys can see, now we have our 100% collection. This is going to be pretty much the main focus. We'll also go over the Bartok squad. By the way, guys, this is not really a spoiler or anything, but this is just something to keep note of. I actually removed 5 units from this list. I actually have 205 rainbowed, but for the sake of saying it's just 200, I took out 5 units from my previous video, or from my previous list, and added the Bartok squad in here for the most part. So just don't mind that. It is 205 as it currently stands, but I took them out for the sake of the video. And this is pretty much just going to be my journey on Dokkan. So looking over just a few of my physical units, I'm pretty sure a lot of these are similar from my last video, with the LR Ginyu, Goku Black, Broly, and all of them. I thought, I was never going to do a video like this again, but I always just find passion in seeing how far my account has come. And just with, new cards coming out almost on the regular at this point, and just being able to rainbow other units, test other units in the game, free-to-play cards, it's so satisfying to just rainbow that new unit and just find ways to incorporate them in certain teams that I like to build, because I don't really play the game for building the most strongest teams in Dokkan. I just like to do my own simple fun builds where it's just units that I want to take, or if it's a category team, I just want to take units from a category, whether they link well or not, mainly just for that, fun aspect of Dokkan. As you guys can still see, my Super Strikes are listed in here as well. I may be one of the only few people who have done that. We have our free-to-play Ginyu Force and our free-to-play Bartok squad listed in here as well. We have our super physical units, so we have Yamcha, we have Fizz VB, we have just an abundance of units. I don't really think anybody's new from this list except this Goku right here. I had to rainbow this guy, honestly. Probably one of my favorite physical units in the game. Not my top 10 or even top 5 favorite, but he's up there as one of my favorites to just take around, just to mess around with. Future Gohan is another honorable mention here as well. Just another unit that was free to play, started as a Future Gohan, as SR base form. I had to rainbow this guy. I mean, I've wanted this unit rainbowed since I heard about his release first on JP, and the minute he came out, I was like, yeah, this is a said and done deal. I had to get that card. Moving down on the list here, we also have our STR units. I don't think much change as far as the Extreme STR is concerned, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot more that you guys could probably tell from last time with my Super STR units. For example, our free-to-play Gogeta. Just another unit who EZAs and basically just gets free rainbow at that point. There's a couple of other units. Obviously, I don't know if I showed you guys last time that I had the entire giant form Bartok squad rainbowed. So having both the Bartok squad and the giant form squad of Bartok all rainbowed is actually very satisfying. Eventually, I'll try, if I can, rainbow, obviously, the Team Bartok LR. He's not in this list just because we don't have the necessary dupads to unlock them yet. Yeah, so moving on down the list, a lot of these cards that I did rainbow are also free to play. And it just reminds me, like, of where my account was and where my account has gone just over the course of, like, 3rd year anniversary. Because I think 3rd year anniversary, like I said in my last video, is really where my account finally blew up in a way that is just changed my play style of the game forever. Like, I'm using more LRs nowadays, I'm taking better units, and it's just crazy. And it's satisfying to have the ability to say that I have some of these units rainbowed, like LR Gohan, as you guys can see, or LR Bojack, and just units like that. So I'm very thankful that in some way, shape, and form that Dokkan was nice to me for 3rd anniversary. Unfortunately, it's not been that nice in terms of summons, hence why I really haven't been doing much on my main account, and most of my YouTube videos will always be on my main global. And just given that I haven't really had good summons, I haven't really tried to do any special videos because I haven't really been pulling anything new, unfortunately. But my love for Dokkan will always be, you know, ever growing. I'm not gonna stop hating, or not gonna stop loving this game, you know, just because of Shaft and Dokkan. But it is demotivating a little bit to want to make more content like this when you're not really pulling new units. But anyways, that's not what we're here for. We're here about our 100 or our 200 100% units. Another unit that is on here now is the LR Cell, the extreme one. And like I said, guys, there's just nothing much I can say other than it's really fun to have units like this who come out. I know mine's not SA20, but you know, it's just so cool just to be seeing the own progression on where your account was, where your account got to, and now where it stacks up in comparison to where, you know, I was the first time when I did my 100% 100 units. There's a lot more free-to-play cards, I think, in here than anything, but it is still really cool just to feel out all these new units. I am hoping at some point that I will be able to rainbow Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Mine doesn't even have a dupe yet. Other cool cards that I'm gunning to rainbow at some point are definitely Transforming Goku. Not the Agility one. I meant to say Transforming Namek Goku. The STR Namek Goku is going to be a unit that I am going to try to get rainbowed. Mine actually currently stands at 79%, so I think that's actually really cool. But yeah, to get on to, you know, all these units and everything, the newest units that are out right now on Global happen to be the Bartok squad. And once you rainbowed all of the Bartok members, you have Borgos, Shugesh, Fasha, Tora, Bartok, and then once you had rainbowed them all, SA10 them, did whatever you had to do, you finally got this card right here. And mine is SA10. I did not throw any orbs into him, just out of the fact that I have no intelligence orbs. I mean, with 200% or 200 units at 100%, I guess that was expected. So unfortunately, my Bartok stands at literally 0%. He has not even gotten a single node thrown into him yet. However, as a special treat for you guys, I know some people may or may not have finished this already. If you haven't finished it, we are going to actually be taking it on a run for you guys, just to give you guys sort of an ideal of how the team is. And I haven't tested it yet, so this is going to be my first testing with this team. I'm not going to try to pick a super hard event, but I want to try to at least pick one that I feel we will do relatively well in. So let's try Mask Saiyan. I'm not 100% sure, like I said, if this is even going to work in our favor. It may not, for all I know, but we are going to find out. If this team is, at least to me, underwhelming or overwhelming. For now, I'm going to just be in the air with it, and we'll see what happens. Do I want to take items? I don't know. I should set up my items anyway. I don't know why I have this disabled. This is just typical items. I'm not gonna try to use them. If I have to, we will, but... Yeah, so overall, I hope everyone has been having a wonderful day today. I know that, today is actually... this video is being recorded on a Wednesday, and I wasn't streaming today. My normal stream schedule is pretty much Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 11 to 2. But I didn't stream today. I had a lot of shit going on yesterday, and I ended up, having to be up extremely, extremely late, and I woke up super late. So, unfortunately for me, I was not able to stream, and I had a lot of other things that I had to do during my day. So technically, you guys are seeing this video on Thursday, but this was actually recorded the day before. So, hopefully, you guys do enjoy this video at the very least. If you did like this video so far, just hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe if you want. You can share this video with your friends if you want to, or if you did not like the video, you can feel free to dislike it. I mean, I'm totally okay with that. For me, the analytics on YouTube really don't matter, since I'm not really one who's trying to make much more out of YouTube, unfortunately. But hopefully down the line when I get things sorted out, because, right now I've just been struggling with having... a lot of PC issues and things like that, where I just haven't really been able to play other games and upload other content that I would like. So having gone out of my way like this, for me, is a huge step, because this is not something that I'm normally able to do. And to play Dokkan for you guys for a little bit is fun, getting to talk to you all again, just letting you guys know that over on YouTube that I did not forget about you guys, and I am truly, truly sorry for any of the inactivity or people who are, expecting me to do more on my account. And, it sucks. Like, I would love to do more. It's just that my heart's not here on YouTube, unfortunately, but I hope you guys can understand that. And other than that, I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. This is, like I said, my first time playing with the Team Bartok, by the way. I have not tested them out yet. I kind of just built it for the sake of the video. Also, for those who are interested in what I have been doing in terms of streaming, I am now officially part of a podcast with 3 other Dokkan streamers on Twitch. We have our very own archive YouTube page where pretty much we upload all of our podcasts the day after we air them on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. noon, and pretty much the podcast lasts until we decide to go off. If you guys are not following that and you guys want to, however, you can feel free to check out all the Global Gang podcast stuff in the description below. I'll actually go ahead and link them down there for you in this video specifically, for those who might want access. If you guys want to learn all things Dokkan, you maybe want to get some extra Dokkan news or things like that, it is a pretty cool place to be. We pretty much talk about events that are out on Global specifically. We don't do JP stuff, but we talk about things that are on Global, events that are out, what you should be farming if you feel like you have nothing else to do, what events are coming back, what new units are out, or what units come out, and what their skills are. And we pretty much just do deep dives into a lot of these units. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, maybe you don't know how to build a certain unit that comes out, maybe we'll talk about it on the podcast at some point, where we'll actually go into more of a deep dive, and then we'll dissect the unit, what they do, everything like that. It's basically like our version of Dokkan now, and I'm joined with Alec Hunter on that, Taisha Daisetsu, and Trevor Isengard. Their links will also be in the description. It'll all be via one link. There will be a link tree, and you guys can pretty much click that and you'll get access to every one of our social media pages, as well as our Discord and our archive YouTube page. If you guys are interested in any of that, I would greatly appreciate it if you checked any of that stuff out, if you subbed over to that YouTube channel as well. That's pretty much my main focus on YouTube at this point. I'm just enjoying the time being able to make those podcasts with those 3 amazing gentlemen there. Overall, like I said, guys, again, if you guys are interested in checking out my Twitch, feel free to do so. You guys don't have to if you don't want to. but that's where my main focus is, and you guys get to hang out with me and watch me play Dokkan live, so. Overall, I'm liking this team so far, you know. For a first time playthrough, it is pretty interesting. Again, I wasn't going to take it to a really hard video, or a really hard event, because I'm not trying to make this video extend longer than it needs to be, but I want to give you guys at least a showcase of the team so you guys know what's currently out. So we're actually going to try to just keep the LR Bartoks in main rotation for the most part. But yeah, so anything else going on with me in terms of, you know, outside of YouTube and Twitch? If you guys are also interested in my Discord, you can pretty much get access to that as well. If you want to actually interact with me outside of YouTube or things like that, you guys can feel free to join my Discord. Links should be in my Twitch panels, or they might be in my YouTube panels. I haven't even checked my YouTube info in so long. But, yeah. Not gonna lie, I actually might have to heal at some point. I'm gonna try not to. That's the goal. We're gonna try not to. I'm just gonna try to play smart. And there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the showcase on Team Bartok. If there's any questions that you guys have, just let me know in the comments below. If there's anything you'd like to see me do in the future on Dokkan, feel free to also leave a comment on that. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. Again, I'm sorry that it really isn't the most entertaining video out there. If there's something that you'd like to see me do different here on YouTube, just let me know and I'll try to see if I can find ways to implement it here. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said before, if you did like the video, just feel free to leave a like on it, comment, subscribe to the YouTube page if you enjoyed this, if you want to see more of it. Dislike it if you really didn't like the video at all. Again, it doesn't really matter to me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Wednesdays, Thursdays by the time you guys actually see this video. So hopefully you guys are enjoying your Thursdays. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video, taking the 10 minutes out of your day to do so. I really do appreciate that. And I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. I will be streaming again on Friday, so 11 a.m. Peace out.